Alright, what's up guys, SHAFERCONTENTS here. Welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Really quick, I just want to thank each and every one of you for the likes, comments, support. You guys are truly amazing. You do mean the world to me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And let's jump right back in. So let's see. Yeah, I can't eat the food. 10.
Careful!
Okay, so we have
I didn't mean it like that, of course.
where was it? No, map. If my game wants to load in, that'd be great. Report to Rutherds. Yeah.
Oh well. What are you doing? I don't want to show them to him.
Indicates the behavior of people around you. You can find it on. Huh? I like how they get mad that I call my horse. But that's literally the only way to call your horse.
Nice and slow.
You almost ran me over.
Sorry. I do not like being in this city, though. It lags way too bad in this town. I think it's because there's just so much shit going on.
Whoa.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me.
Guard will take you to the audience.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No, we don't need to repeat it last time.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him?
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mintmaster again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
Wait. So, if I understand correctly, the only thing you have to prove your blatant lies are books that you have on you right here? You are far stupider than you look. Men, kill them! Right now!
Yes! I was hoping it'd go that way.
Don't hold back, men! In the name of the king, destroy them! Forward!
You're going to fuck with us! You can't get away from me!
Ow! What the fuck?
Nice!
God damn, the pole arm hurts.
Lights him up!
Ow! Stop!
Yeah! Don't spare it! No shot.
You won't get me!
We'll finish them quickly!
Damn, that hurted. Now it's your turn. What's that, boy?
Spare me!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Enough! Enough! I give up!
The situation has turned out other than you expected, Mintmaster. Isn't that the truth?
Mercy! I beg of you! Kunslin, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I'm heading back to Raborsh. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our Mint Master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with Von Burgov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord Capon.
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30 too. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally, and only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Dun, 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 dun.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me.
I've got a feeling. Wait. Oh shit.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress.
Uh-huh.
A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs.
Oh.
So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
I'm glad I could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours, but tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
Well, I don't know if we'd ever have met under different circumstances, but one way or another I'd have helped. You have my word on it.
I hope your word carries some weight. At any rate, I also require some help. In a particular matter, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
Fine. I'll just drop everything and fetch it for you at once, my lady. Can you at least tell me something about it?
That wouldn't be very entertaining now, would it? Perhaps it's full of vulgar poetry, and also richly illuminated.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Then tell me where it
Which
is.
my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Another mission where I gotta sneak around. This is not gonna work out very well. The Hashtal. Where the hell?
He thinks he's some kind of Greek hero. Only his epic is changing into a tragedy.
Can I loot all these guys? Not that guy. Not that guy. I can't loot anybody. Alright. That's unfortunate. Speak to Herschel. Oops. I can do that. I can go do that. Before I head up there, though.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. Neter wow. Lieber Hund.
Ah.
I don't have time right now.
Seems people don't have time for anything these days.
Some boy is stalking me. Oh, Catherine. Do you regret that your friend's dead? No. What a dumb question.
What would you like, sir?
Can I eat and
But of course. And for how long?
just for one?
Of course, sir. Will you pay right away?
Yep.
Agreed. Here's your money.
I knew anyone.
I got $3 grand.
I see what you mean.
Huh. Well, alright then. Come on. Okay, out.
I'm sorry.
Out. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Go till about here. Come on.
I'll be right there.
Nice. Now, sleep and save. Five, that's fine. It'll probably take me maybe an hour to get to that other place. Hello, doggo. Pork tenderloin. Look at you. Moving up in the world. Oops. Food. Is this freshness? Okay, yeah, that's still good. I don't want to eat that. And a peach. Nice. Okay. Gotta go clear this way. Go ahead and put a mark on it. Go here. I'll fight. Why not? Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked.
What? Fuck off. Fuck you, whoreson!
I didn't mean to have that open. Bitch.
Fucking hell!
Bitch. Bitch. What the fuck? This torch can fuck off anytime it likes.
You fucker!
Let me up there. Hey, thanks. Get down here. Good boy. It's not worth shit. That's worth a good amount. And that. And this. How close did we get? Yeah, we're almost there.
God be with you.
God to be with you. Say it. Oh, there you are.
Easy, good horse.
Follow this road. Besides, we don't run. Try not to run him over.
Go! Quick!
Could probably afford another piece of armor, but That shit be expensive for the good stuff. It's like $2 grand. I think the one I wanted was like 2,400, 2,500. And that's just way too rich for my blood. That was only for one like chess piece. So if you wanted to fully deck out, it'd probably cost you like 15 grand maybe to get like the best of the shit. Not a suitable road, really?
Go!
You hear me? Let me out!
What the fuck? Excuse me?
Whoa!
Damn it! Somebody help me!
Yep, 1 second. Gotta make myself presentable.
I know you're out there. Please help me.
I'm coming, I'm coming. You're free.
Oh my god, thank you. That lunatic said he was fetching an axe. You have to help me.
Wait, slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill. I'm the miller's wife. The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
But why?
Maybe he wasn't serious.
I know what he's like. Please, listen to a proper man.
I'm staying out of this. You're damn right. Fuck that. Because she could be lying to me. Women be scandalous. And if she's not lying to me, I'll feel a little bit bad, but not bad enough. Be honest. Maybe she stole something, he caught her stealing something. You know? How is this not a suitable road?
Quick, go!
Whoa!
Who might you be? Now I'm curious.
Get out of here!
Who are you? Oh, a bandit! Look at that.
You're a dead man! Jesus, I'm hit!
Hey, doggo. Bitch. Uh-oh.
I've been waiting for you.
Force open!
Why couldn't I?
Do it!
Why can't I block those? Why couldn't I block those? You did 3 unblockables back to back to back. Alright. I'm clear back in town, aren't I? I hope not. Should have drank a savior schnapps. But I didn't, because I'm a dumbass. My main problem with this game is having a physical save. I never do it. Yeah. I knew it. Well, shit. I was hoping I could avoid this dickhead.
I'll show ya.
Oh, there's 2 of them now? Fuck.
Help me with this car. You want to try me? Come on, then.
Oh, I just blocked her at the same time. Yes.
I've been waiting for you. Hey, what the? What?
What? Good boy.
So hungry I could eat a horse.
Ooh, that looks expensive. Where did... Oh, yeah, that was this one. Where'd your weapon go? Huh. Whatever. Filled crossbow? No. Take those. Sharpshooters. That. That. Those. And all your money. Come here, horsey. Oh. Send a horse. Here we go. Now to eat food. Let's eat bread. Let's eat a dried apple. Eat all these peaches. This pancake. walnuts. Cool.
Quick! Slowly. Nice and slow.
Nice and slow. Where are you going? Come on.
Easy, good horse.
You know what I could do? When I get to that guy. Can I reload while I'm on the horse? No.
Ka!
Dun, 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 dun. We're just gonna leave her ass in there.
Quick!
Ain't got shit to do with me. Yeah, I know you don't need to hold forward. But I like doing it, so cut me some slack.
Whoa, whoa.
Ooh, what if I try to up my stealth game? First things first, let's do this. Save the game.
Cunt!
Shit.
Alert! To arms!
I fucked up. Uh-oh.
I've been...
Yeah, get him, Taco. Yes. Ow! That's not gonna work. Yep. Just go ahead and kill me. That didn't work. I need to get that stealth check. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load this now. Then if we miss the stealth check, we're gonna shoot his ass. Robstein? Wait, isn't this? I don't know if I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, shit. That sounds familiar.
What the?
Yes. Ooh, that's worth a lot. Okay. I think that's where I have to go, isn't it? I guess we'll see.
Go. God. Go.
Excuse me.
Go. Quick.
That house.
God. God.
It is.
Whoa!
Good day to you.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinlan, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest.
When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's...
Thanks.
Tell me more about this secret passage.
I cannot.
That passage is secret.
Herregott, I'm to risk my farm and...
Sorry, I can't.
Sorry, man. I'm not about to let you betray me. That shit ain't happening. Because if I say, oh, it's this way, and this way, and this way, and then he'll be like, oh, let me just go tell these dickheads that it's this way.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, so she said this way, and then... What did she say? Looking for some...
Whoa.
These boulders, I'm assuming. Ah. So she said look through here. Right there.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
I should probably get rid of some of this armor, though. Keep the hood on. Because what I need is my noise to go down. Alright, so my noise went down to 13. My visibility 70. Alright, so that's just gonna have to do for now. At least until I get
Chapel
a...
directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Stone cross. Stone cross. Stone cross. Stone cross. This way. This way. I feel a bit naked without all my armor on, to be honest.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Nice.
Ugh. Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it.
Okay, so here's what we
Those
need to do.
boards were supported by B.
I need to turn my brightness up a little bit.
It's to hold the
Be
earth
enough.
above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so it didn't have to dig as much.
I thought it was a body. I was like, what the fuck? What are we looking at? Oh. Yeah.
Damn it, that's cold.
Now is it that way or this way? This. Come on. Jump. Jump, Henry. Jump up, Henry. Now, is this where I was thinking of? No. So I don't know what that other place was.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a while.
Stone by stone, you carefully take apart the wall. This had pulled out. I thought he was going to yoink the shit.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Gutenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund, and now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
Yeah, your boyfriend.
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
Me.
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart! Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Lord von Burgov
Luck
had
was
to
on my
leave on
side.
important
Now to
business
find
for King
Capon
Sigismund.
and get out of
He
here.
took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
I should have probably done this at nighttime. Guess I'm going this way.
Who's going to take
All right.
Well, how about splitting it? That might work. But I'd rather talk about it over a pint of good idea.
What?
Let's bring some dice. Whoever loses will take the night shift with Leipold. You'd better get some rest then, because I'll wipe that table with you.
Shit.
Christ almighty! Run! Quickly!
I'll get
Christ!
What happened?
Killed him!
Oh. So that's what happened. They probably found his dead body.
Now to find Capon and get out of
He took
here.
a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You've got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
I don't know.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry. It's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Let's bring some dice. Whoever loses will take the night shift with Leipold. You'd better get some rest. So, wipe that table. We'll see about that.
Wait!
I don't know. I'm going...
You're not going anywhere, woman.
Jesus! You surely wouldn't want to murder an old woman.
You have a captive lord here, Hans Capon. Take me to him.
But I can't.
Damn it, Crone, don't make me angry.
You'll find that capon of yours in the tower, on the top floor. Here, take the key, please. There's nothing...
Sweet.
My luck keeps up.
Now I should say.
We'll be over soon.
What? This place is off limits to you. Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Okay. So I need to wait for him to go somewhere else. Oh, is cheese right? Why did I go on?
That's the way it's bloody well done.
Fucker! Wait. Just go ahead and save again. Lockpick hard. Can't go that way. That way. Can't open that. Oh shit.
Enough! I give up!
Show what you're made of. Now you'll see what we do with criminals. by the blade. My favorite. Oh, fucker. Oh.
Fuckers playing hide and seek.
What is happening? Who are you? Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
But there's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
No.
Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
They know in the fortress now that something's up, but we can handle it. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it.
Oh, fuck
I'm
off.
not going through any passageway.
Yes, you are.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Don't worry. Just trust me. Remember what I said at Trotsky? I won't allow anything to happen to you.
I remember. But if I faint or go mad in that passageway, I'll put you in danger too. And I'm not going to let that happen.
Now relax. We'll manage it together.
Henry, I mean it.
All right.
Un moment. Henri?
You
said
yes. So, yes.
And what about horses?
I think there's a couple, yeah.
Très bien. That will be enough. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice.
That's a wonderful plan, but...
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again.
You can have... This one?
Thanks, Henry.
A nice piece.
You can have this one.
Merci mille fois.
Good work, Henry.
We don't have time to play hide and seek, and if someone tries to stop us...
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better...
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is...
Oh, don't you two stop.
All right, all right.
Well...
Merciful.
Amen.
They already know we're here, so...
Tes Fortuna Juva.
Fortune, ma protectrice. Tu es toujours resté à mes côtés. Reste près de
To
moi.
hell with you. Ah! You lived like a wretch, and now you'll die like one.
Okay.
Signal.
I think it would be better if...
Head towards the horses.
Bien, let us go.
And I'll stop him on, like, right here.
Stop.
We're waiting till you give the word.
I know. We're waiting for that guy. Shut up, Capon. Whole damn thing's your fault. Shut up.
Go to the horses.
Sure, let's go.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Shit. That's the right play, though. I think if I just get to him a little bit faster, we're in business.
Rabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be
Come on,
better...
Go to the
dumbasses.
horses.
Sure, let's go.
Stop.
Are we supposed to go to the horses?
Second. Relax.
What's going on? Are we going?
Hiding 3 people fucking sucks.
Are we supposed to go to the horses?
Capon, shut up.
What's going on? Are we going?
Go to the horses.
Sure, let's go.
No!
Where's your money? Freedom. Freedom!
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France. Oui, monsieur, you were surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon bravo.
Am I on foot
and
right
I
now?
have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin? Oh, damn.
Overloaded.
It off somehow. I should get back to hands.
Quick!
Stick close to us. We don't know whether that's...
Whoa, whoa. Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talent in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horson got what he deserved. Believe me.
By Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
Oh, God.
Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Yeah.
I don't know who to agree with there. I mean, they're both right. They both think they're right anyway. Ugh.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now...
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Didn't expect to see them.
Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the Mint Master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Can we go to Raborsh with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Raborsh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Raborsh on your behalf.
Oh, thanks, dickhead.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kudenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Raborsh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need...
Adieu,
and to you.
By myself, all alone.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Oh, yeah. Let's put our armor back on first. That. I'm gonna sell this one. And then I guess I'll put those on and sell these because they're worth a lot. Yeah, that's worth. Those on. Those on. And I'll sell these two. Put that on. Sweet. Okay, back to town I go. Where the hell's that? Where the fuck over here?
Good dog. Good boy.
Nice. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to end today's video. Whoa. Thank you so very much for sticking around and watching the whole thing if you did. It truly does mean the world to me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.